Imperfecto with another Benchmade knife review. Today I have my Benchmade Apparition, the 672 model. Let's see if I can get it to show on camera. And this one is in D2 steel, very hardy steel, very strong. Some people say a little brittle. It is, I guess. I haven't had that problem with this knife, but this was one of my old work knives, and I used to really use this knife for anything, and it was up to the task. This particular Benchmade, back in the day, they used to make Benchmades with liner locks, other than the access lock that they have now. This one had the liner lock. One thing I didn't like about this liner lock is it doesn't have any sort of texturing here to push it over, but on the back here it had plenty, and I mean it really functioned well. One of the main reasons I bought this knife was this awesome design that it has on the back right here. I just liked the way it looked, and when I bought the knife, I bought it for that reason. And man, I was really surprised, or pleasantly surprised, because it turned out to be an awesome work knife. One of the problems that I did have was, though, that this D2 would kind of roll, and it not really chip, it just rolled, which I thought was better than chipping. But when I got my Lansky sharpener, I used a rough stone to kind of wear all that off and try and put an edge on it. And I guess, like I've said in the past, I'm not really a knife sharpener. I can't get those hair whittling edges that everybody else does on their knives, but I mean, it's functional still, and the tip on this thing is just amazing. It's like super thick, and allows you to really dig into whatever you need. This is an interesting knife also in the fact that it has like a torsion bar in here. I don't know if you can see it right in there, but it's right there. And the way that bar works is this portion of the knife, let me get this right here, this portion of the knife right here, when you fold it, it pushes back on this bar. You can see it right here. It pushes back on it and creates tension. So when you open the knife, that bar pushes on this the way your finger would on a flipper knife. And so that's what makes this come out so snappy. I already did this video once. I had to redo it. And so I'm going to take this out, show you what the bar looks like. It's a little set screw that is there, and you take it out, and this is what the torsion bar looks like. And this is the part that pushes on this part of the blade right here. Just whips it out like that. But it does function well without it. I hadn't done it until today. All the years that I had it, I never took the bar out. I just did it for this video, and the knife still works smooth like butter. It is a little loose, but of course I did use this knife quite a bit. Has brass liners, or I'm sorry, brass washers, and this torsion bar, see if I can do it. I'm becoming pretty good at it now. Just put this little notch on the top, put that knife in there, put that into the knife like that, and you get the set screw. Put this right there. See if I can get this set screw back on my tool. You put it right in to there. Let me see here. There it is. You just tighten it down as so. And then you have that really good optimizer spring is what they called it, and it just makes this knife come out really good. I really like the knife like that with this bar on there. It's a nice option to be able to take it out, but as I've said in other videos, you know, I just love Benchmade. I think probably it's like one of my favorite knife companies. A lot of people don't really care for Benchmade. I myself feel that their knives are quality made, and you just can't beat the warranty that they have. This knife, unfortunately, is just for right-handed users. It was designed to be. I don't know if you can take this thumb stud and flip it to the other side, but it's only on this side, and then of course the clip you can only put on this side as well. It has no other way of putting it anywhere else. So again, this is my review of the Benchmade 672 Apparition with the optimizer bar in it, and I hope you enjoy it. I know I did. I pulled this out in my closet and wanted to start using it again. That's how much I like it. If Benchmade were to come out with another Apparition, I'd probably go out and buy it. It's that good of a knife. Hope you all enjoyed it, this review, and imperfecto.